But my mom, you're going to love this. I haven't told you this. It's better to tell you on the air. Do you know she plays Words with Friends with the Pope and has continued to play with him since he has been elected Pope? How about that? That's a fact, Mosley.
Well, does so this just was a by chance online, or was there
No, it wasn't like
tie-in?
No, they have a tie-in. He's an Augustinian. My mom worked at Villanova, so she had met him before, and then they're connected by a lot of priest friends that my mom has. So when the Pope was in Rome, one of my mom's best friends, Father Joe Farrell, was in Rome, so they got connected through that. And she used to tell me, "Hey, I'm playing Words with Friends with Cardinal Prevost," but I didn't care. I'd be like, "What time are the Phillies?"
Oh my!
Now he's the Pope, though, so it's a big deal. And the guy is the man. And I've already been around talking to some of my priest buddies here at Villanova. There has been a real charge that has been put into the Catholic Church here. So I'm just telling you, Baptists beware. If Villanova can get Baylor back on the schedule, it could be a whole different ballgame this time. Not like that annihilation we saw in 2022.
Yeah, y'all had us at 21. I was in that run up. We were a little worried in that, and then we won the national title that year. But I'm a fan of this Pope, and I mean the fact that he's American's fun. I like all that time. He's doing some good things in Peru.
Yes,
he's good. And now that I've watched the movie Conclave, I feel like I could basically be a Catholic. I don't even think I need confirmation. I watched the movie. I know how it happens. I'm kind of the Stanley Tucci of Catholicism at this point.
I can see you outside with a pad and a pen, dude, covering the whole thing. I think that would actually be better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. And the Mormons, I think I'd have a much better run as a Catholic than a Mormon. They're worried about me. They're worried about me because I've been a little bit tough on the Mormons with some of their NIL activities. But yeah, well, that's very cool, man. I'm glad you told me that. Pope Leo, he better get a lid on that older brother out in Florida. We got a total.
we got a Billy Carter situation brewing is what we have. Right?
He's got to get a lid on that guy for sure.
It's a shame too. The Pope thing with Mosley I was talking about. So, I'm like kind of like my mom's Pope PR guy because she's not telling people. And it's a really cool story. We were walking around the block yesterday or 2 days ago. We're taking the dog for a walk, and we bump into Villanova's basketball general manager, Baker Dunleavy. Great dude, right? Mike Dunleavy's son, his brother, obviously, Mike Dunleavy Jr., Golden State's GM. And anyways, we're talking about, Baker knows my mom because they're neighbors and we're all chatting. But I forgot to bring up the Pope. I was so pissed. I was like, I got to lead with the Pope for my mom because it's such a cool story. It was great to get Mosley's feedback. It's tough to excite Mosley, so that was neat.